Hi, welcome to Zgadgetreview. Cyberpunk 2077 finally released their biggest patch yet today. When I say their biggest patch, this patch pretty much makes the game into a brand new game. The list of fixes that they have issued for this game with patch 1.2 is just incredible. It's a crazy amount of fixes. The list just goes on and on and on. I mean, look at this list. So 1.2 patch, really cool movement here of the picture for some reason. And then here's the list of changes. All right. Look at how long this list is. Just keeps going. And this isn't a joke. This is exactly what it is. We'll put the link for this so you can look at it in the comment section. But look at this. And finally ends. That list, of course, shows us that as we've known, the game was broken and not ready to be released. This laundry list of fixes and changes to the gameplay just shows that this was an incomplete game. It's good that CD Projekt is finally making the fixes to the game the way it should have been at the beginning. Some of the things they changed, for example, is how the police responds when you attack a citizen or commit a crime, the way the cars drive, crashes that happen on last gen's consoles, so PS4, Xbox One, things of that nature that obviously should have been addressed before the game came out. It didn't happen. They are trying to make up for it now. But I don't know, maybe to me it's a little too late. I don't know if this is going to bring players back. Of course, people who still have the game are going to probably take the update and see how it changes the game, see if it makes it any better. I personally finished the main story of Cyberpunk, played some of the side quests, and really at this point I am done with the game. There is nothing else for me there that will bring me back unless there is, extra content that they put out, as long as it's free, because I'm not going to pay any more money for content for this game. But I am glad that they're fixing it. I am glad that they are putting the time to work the game, and it makes sense because from a business standpoint, this was a huge game when it came out. It sold tons of units, and I'm sure the plan for this game was for it to live for the next couple of years. So it is in their best interest to have the game work the best that it can work in order to make the money that they were planning on making on this game. As you know, by now, everything that they're selling is profit at this point. So right now, fixing the game is for their reputation more than anything, in my opinion. Of course, as you remember, hopefully, that they put out a roadmap of what fixes and content and things that are going to happen in 2021 for Cyberpunk 2077. We know that there was a hack where their systems were compromised. Some of their code was sold online, and they came out and announced that this was going to delay the patch that just came out, which it did because I think the patch 1.2 was supposed to come out last month. So there's supposed to be free DLC coming down the pike and the next gen console update as well. Like I said, I will check out any free DLC that they put out. I will definitely check that out. But the problem to me is that hard drive space is at such a premium right now that, for example, if I wanted to download Cyberpunk again because I don't have it downloaded anymore, I will have to remove some games from my console in order to put the game in. Plus whatever patches they put up to this point, because patches usually add more to the game. So, it's kind of one of those things. It's like if you already play the game and you were disappointed or finished the game and you have moved on to other things, what are the chances that you're going to download the game all over again and maybe have to remove other games that you might be interested in playing right now in order to try out the game and see how much better it plays? I don't know. I think there's a lot of people out there who won't be doing that because like me, they have moved on. I do have one recommendation. If you are looking for a game to play that is really, really good, that doesn't have issues like this game does, My recommendation is Control. And I know by now that's an older game, but Control, I just kind of got around to playing it now. And it's a really, 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 really good game. I was so impressed with how good that game is. If you like games that have a story and they're kind of weird and quirky, Control is a game that you should definitely check out. The story is really good, and it's something once you start playing and like unraveling the story, it really grabs you, and it kind of makes you want to keep going to uncover more and more of the game. If you are a Cyberpunk person, go ahead and download this update. It should make the game much, much better. Within their roadmap, it says that there's going to be multiple updates and improvements, but this is supposed to be the biggest update to the game. So I'm assuming the other updates are going to be smaller updates to the game. And I'm sure they're working on the updates for the next gen consoles as well. So I don't think we're going to see such a big update as the one we just saw now. But hey, at least they're working on it, right? They already took your money. I guess the best thing they can do is try to make it worth your while. Are you still playing Cyberpunk 2077? If you stop playing, will this update bring you back to the game? Let me know in the comment section. That's it for me. Go ahead and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Go ahead and hit that bell so you can be alerted every time we have new videos. And thank you very much for watching.